You can expect from this video, first of all, transferring your tokens from one wallet to another with just a single prompt in less than a second, and you will see everything right in front of you with your blockchain transaction ID and everything. Let's get started to the code and what kind of SDKs and the agent framework we are using to make this journey a little bit simpler and making compatible to Avalanche. Yes, we are using Avalanche C chain for doing all the things here. Okay, let's get started. So we are going to see the great agent toolkit, which is goat. So it takes all the hurdles away, like sending tokens and everything, so it is much more easy for the developer sending tokens using a DeFi protocol. So they give you freedom to build your own plugins, as well as to, for example, you can configure your wallet you want to use. Okay, add a plugins you want to interact. As I told you, they have their own ERC20 plugins, send ETH, faucet and everything. Okay, connected to the agent framework you want. So this is much it. We will see our code and see how really we can use it. So this is how our code looks right now. Right now we have our .env file as well. What it has, like open API key, wallet private keys as well, RPC provider URL that we already set. Okay, and we have an index.ts file. In this we have import. So we want to define the Avalanche chain, Avalanche C chain with their contract address, so that it can interact with the token that we want to send with different wallets. So we will see how we can do this in a much more simpler way. So as you can see that env file is already importing here. So we will see how you can use define chain. So const, for example, Avalanche, we want to use Avalanche here. So maybe we will just fast forward this part to make this video a little bit much more shorter, because I don't want to waste your much time. Okay, so this is Avalanche Fuji testnet chain ID, and yes, we will using Avalanche Fuji testnet for this. So we are going to just copy these things because this is much more time taking for us. Okay, so what we did here, we just added network as Fuji and RPC URL that we already defined in the .env. We can remove it as well, so just let it be, it's not doing any harm. Native currency and the blockchain explorer as well, so we can add that as well. Just a minute. So we will just add the native currency here, native currency, and name is Avalanche. So okay, so this is the good part, nothing wrong in this. Okay, so yes, it's good. So we will just add the block explorer right now. So it will be snowtrace one. Yes, yeah. So this is how it looks. So we have our defined chain, which their chain ID, name, and the network, which is Fuji testnet, because we want to transfer, for example, 4.1 AVAX, like in the testnet phase, like Fuji testnet, to a different wallet. So we will use this, and with the chains we will just add the Avalanche one that we currently using, right? So that pretty much it, and everything is good to go. For example, yes, this is a good part. So for example, this ERC20 token that we are importing from Goat SDK plugin ERC20 token, it doesn't have like AVAX natively, so we are using this decimal 8 as symbol AVAX named Avalanche, and we have a chain ID as well, and the contract address on which like token is deployed, or maybe the contract address. Okay, we will just provide it if you want. As you can see, it is already written here. So this is it, and yes, we are using OpenAI for this. For example, here model is OpenAI GPT for Omni tools and max step sustain and everything, pretty much it. So we will see right now. The main part is here. Let's get started. So just we were going to clear this terminal and we are going to type npxts node index.ts. Yes, this is it. Okay. Haha, so we put a wrong chain id because sometimes, so we will just change the chain id here and everything will be good to go. So clear, and now it will work perfectly. So yeah, so it is showing the plugin came, it does not support EVM chain id this, which is Avalanche C chain. But are we on the C chain or not? So we are not going to see or googling it. We will just see which chain am I on. I'm on which chain. So it shows that what you can see here. Can you please spell it out for me? You are on Avalanche C chain with chain ID 43113. Okay, so what we are going to do now, so we will see, can you help me transfer AVAX? Is he our good friend or not? So sure, I can help you with that. Please provide the following details: the recipient address and the amount of AVAX you want to send. So this is so cool. So it wants an address and the amount of AVAX we want to sell. So for example, we have our wallet here. Yeah, so just a minute. 3.93 in a testnet. Okay, we will just we have a private key of this wallet already there, and we want to send this token to our core wallet. Yes, again core entered in the part. Okay, so we will just create a new account here. So our new account is created and we can easily, just a minute, yes, so we will just copy our address, wallet address here, and just head over to our newly created bot. So agent, not a bot. Okay, so with like superpowers, I want, so look very closely what I'm doing. I want to transfer 0.1 AVAX to this, which is a newly created account. So I'm clicking enter, and 1 2 3 4 and 5. Within 5 seconds we got our transaction completed, and this is our transaction ID and we can see it. But we believe in practicality, so we will just open our wallet and see if it actually works. So you can see, yes, our newly created account just received 0.1 AVAX that we just sent with just one prompt. So how cool is that? How cool is that? So we are currently in the development phase, so we will scale it to the next level and we will create the next videos as well. So if you got some value with this and you got your 0.1 AVAX as well with just one prompt, so yes, and everything is good, you can just check with your transaction ID as well, written here.